Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel for Nurses Preparation. I am Neeraj Kumar Kathal. Today we are discussing about walls of heart. How many walls are present in the heart? What are the exact location of these walls and what are the function of the wall? All the detailed info in this video. Let's begin our today's video. Heart contains total 4 walls, 2 atrioventricular walls. These atrioventricular walls, also known as AV walls, and 2 semilunar walls. There are total 4 walls, 2 atrioventricular walls and 2 semilunar walls. Before knowing the walls of heart, let's have a quick revision about heart basics. In previous lectures, we are just studied heart is a hollow muscular organ. It's like a closed fist. It is made up of 3 walls or layers: epicardium, endocardium, myocardium. And all the heart structure enclosed in a sac-like structure that is known as pericardial sac. Heart have total 4 chambers. Upper 2 chambers known as atrium and lower 2 are known as ventricles. This is the right atrium, this is the left atrium, this is the right ventricle, this is the left ventricle. Left ventricle is a most muscular chamber, and from contraction of this chamber, the blood moves into the aorta, and aorta supplies the blood into whole body. When this blood is used by the tissue, cells or organs, it becomes deoxygenated, means low level of oxygen. After this deoxygenated blood, with the help of inferior vena cava and superior vena cava, put it into the right atrium of heart. From right atrium of heart, the blood moves into the right ventricle. From right ventricle, pulmonary arteries carry this blood towards the lungs, where this blood gets purified or mixes with the oxygen, and with the help of pulmonary veins the blood reaches again into the left atrium to left ventricle, then again into the aorta and body towards the body. Always remember, right ventricle is connected with the pulmonary arteries. Pulmonary artery is the only vein arteries that carry deoxygenated in our body, and left atrium is connected with the pulmonary veins. They are 4 in numbers. They are the only veins that carries oxygenated blood. Before walls, let's have a revision about functions of the heart walls. Walls are the structures that prevent backflow of the blood. Walls are found in the heart as well as in the blood vessels also. Suppose this is the blood vessel and blood is running upside towards downside. This is the normal condition. And walls are situated like this. The blood is moving up to down. This is the normal condition. Suppose if there is a condition in which blood trying to move backward or upward, then what happens? This walls prevents the backflow. They become closed like this. This is the open walls, and if the blood wants to move backward, these walls become closed and they prevent backward flow of the blood. So walls are the structure that prevents backflow of the blood. Now let's talk about the atrioventricular walls first. Atrioventricular walls are 2 in number. First, tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve, also known as right atrioventricular valve, because they are located between right atrium and right ventricles, so it is known as right AV valve or right atrioventricular valve. This is the right atrioventricular valve. This structure is also known as, this valve is also known as tricuspid valve, because the structure of this valve is like tricusps. Next is mitral valve or bicuspid valve or left atrioventricular valve. Left atrioventricular valve so called because it is situated between the left atrium and left ventricle. This is the left atrioventricular or left AV valve. It is also known as bicuspid because it is having a structure like bicusps. This valve is also known as mitral valve also. Next point, AV valve closes at the beginning of ventricular contraction to prevent backward flow of the blood into the atria. As previously we discussed, the main function of these valves are to prevent backflow of the blood. When this ventricle portion of the heart contracts, these valves become closed. So, due to their closure, blood is not moved back into the atrium. So, due to their contraction, the blood moves forward. Left ventricle, due to contraction, moves throw the blood into the aorta, and the right ventricle throw the blood into the pulmonary arteries. You can take a screenshot for your revision. Now let's talk about the remaining two valves. These are semilunar valves. They also two in number. First is pulmonic semilunar valves. Lies between right ventricle and pulmonary artery. This is the right ventricle of heart and this is the pulmonary artery that is connected further to the lungs. This pulmonary artery brings the blood towards the lung from the right ventricle. Between this right ventricle and pulmonary artery, pulmonic semilunar valves are present. You can see in the diagram these are the semilunar pulmonic valves shown in the red color diagram. Next semilunar type of valve is aortic semilunar valve. Lies between the left ventricle and aorta. Aortic semilunar valves found between the left ventricle of heart and aorta. You can see in the diagram aortic semilunar valves drawn with the red color. These semilunar valves open during the ventricular contraction and closes when ventricles relax. When this heart's lower chamber or ventricles contract, these atrioventricular valves become closed and at this time these semilunar valves become opened. These valves open and the blood with force moves in the further blood vessels. Left ventricle to aorta and right ventricle towards pulmonary artery. And when these ventricles become relaxed, these valves become closed so these chambers can be filled completely. You can take a screenshot for your revision. Thank you so much friends for watching this complete video. We are regularly uploading videos for nursing competitive exams. If you think this video is helpful, then please click upon the like button. You can subscribe our YouTube channel for nurses preparation for more such interesting videos. All the best.